Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny Sports, and welcome to the 20 Days of Madness on this channel. It is Sheffield United with the future stars against the rest of the world. In today's video, we're taking Ultimate Team into career mode, and we're putting in the future stars promo into the game itself. Every single player you can see right here has gotten their stats from the future stars promo. We have some of the biggest hyped players in this squad, along the likes of Erling Braut Haaland, Ronaldo Martinez, Valverde. All of these incredible players are now going to be up against the likes of Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, Mbappe. All of those players are going to try and stop Sheffield United. If you guys are hyped about today's video, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and of course turn on notifications to take part in the 20 Days of Madness. Throughout this video, there will be an Xbox and a PlayStation code in this video somewhere hidden. If you find it, use it and enjoy your gaming experience, guys, with those codes. Maybe you want to buy some FIFA points to pack some of these future stars in your game. But I'm excited to jump right into it. The explanation basically is we have taken all of these future stars from the Ultimate Team promo and put them into career mode. And the reason I did that was because obviously the future stars promo is inspired by career mode. In career mode, these players have certain potentials. They start off at like a 70 rating, 75 rating, and they can grow to become one of the best in the world, just like Erling Braut Haaland at the moment, 92 rated in this specific team. Now, what we are doing with this team though is we have created a super league. Yes, the best teams in the world are in this league. Real Madrid is in there, Juventus is in there with Cristiano Ronaldo, Paris Saint-Germain is in there with Neymar and Mbappe, Barcelona is in there with Messi, and of course Liverpool is in there as well with their monstrous team that still is yet to lose a game in the Premier League. And then a couple of teams from outside of the top leagues of the world. Ajax has made it in there. We do have the likes of Porto, I believe, Benfica in there as well. So I am excited to test this team in a full season against these teams. We're also using the realism mod, so the best teams are probably going to be winning most of their games. It's going to be extremely exciting to see what this team can do against all of those squads. Month by month, we're going to be looking through how our team is doing, which team is winning, which players are winning trophies, an example of player of the month, or maybe even going after the top scorer in the league. I have my money on Erling Braut Haaland to win it, but let's see how it goes, boys. Let's jump right into it and let's have some fun. This is why career mode is there, to have some fun, man, and let's do it right now. Also, a huge shout out to the channel members. A bunch of you guys have become channel members. I want to give a shout out to the names of Racer Jake, Not Ale, AGKTMT, Arson, Cassie, Castle Stream, all of you boys that have become part of the channel members. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the support. One thing we can already look at is the fact that all of these players have insane values and they have risen in a big way. You can see that from their base ratings. I have made these guys go up to the future star ratings. Lautaro got a +9, Joao Felix a +12, Haaland has gotten himself a +13 from EA in the future stars promo. Donnarumma went up by +7, Rodrigo +13, Valverde got a +10, an amazing midfielder for Real Madrid who has pushed away the likes of Modric from the starting lineup for quite some time. Martinelli gets a +17, which is massive. I think this guy is extremely talented and I'm looking forward to see what he can do in the future. Greenwood has gotten a +19 as well, a very talented player who is so good with both of his feet. I'm excited to see what he can do. Tonali up to a 91, rumored to go over to Liverpool. That would be a massive transfer for Liverpool if they can pull that off. Dominguez +13, Hudson-Odoi +15, Palacios, one of my favorites, +11 for that man. Yuri Tielemans, possibly one of the best defensive midfielders alongside Kante now in the Premier League. Mason Mount, a great player, a talent that we have to keep on tracking down and seeing what he can do for Chelsea. Tomori, one of the fastest centre-backs in the game at this point. Kabak, a big surprise for many people, but this guy is talented. Schalke player right there. Tierney coming in that left back spot, McKennie from Schalke as well, Lodi from Atletico Madrid with a +8, Luis Felipe with a +9 from Lazio, Emerson with a +10 on a 75 rating, +12 for Arendt, +10 for Camara. And then we do have a bunch of players out on loan which are still in the club, but they obviously don't play a big role in this one. 23 players. Hopefully our team is going to be fit enough to run through this season without too many injuries. But here we go, boys. Now the season begins. First game, Newcastle. You know what? I'm going to be putting a forfeit on this video. If I do fail, I will have to put on my genie outfit for the outro of this video. I'm going to say our team is going to win the Premier League, okay? That is what I'm going to expect them to do. I mean, yes, we do have the best teams in the world in this, but I do expect them to pull through. And also, I'm saying Erling Braut Haaland is going to be the Premier League's top scorer. Now, if that doesn't go through, I'll go ahead and put on my genie outfit for a little bit of embarrassment towards the end of the video. So let's see how things go. But in terms of the preseason tournament, it's already looking good. A 4-1 victory in the final. Good stuff from the boys. Very happy with their performance. And of course, I'm expecting Erling Braut Haaland to have scored the most goals in this one as well. So let's check it out real quick. Has he gotten himself the goals? 8 goals in 5 matches. The man is already on fire. Into the first month of a Premier League football, or Super League football I should say. Roma, Real Madrid, Napoli, Chelsea. We're gonna sim until the 5th of the next month, and then on the 5th we do have the Player of the Month awards as well. Hopefully our team can go through this with a bunch of victories and just manage to be the top team in the Premier League. I do expect a lot of teams to cause us issues though. A lot of teams are very high rated, as you guys do know, and some of them have the likes of Ronaldo and Messi in them as well, so they could cause us a lot of losses for sure. But the first month passes, and now we can take a look at where we are standing. It is a 3-0 win against Roma, 3-1 win against Real Madrid, a 1-0 victory against Napoli, a win against Chelsea. It is looking very good. Do we have a Player of the Month? Do we have Haaland winning the Player of the Month? Let's go, come on. It is Palacios. He has won the first Player of the Month. Well, that is interesting. It is Barcelona and Bayern Munich on 9 points, 3 points behind us. We have started off really well, and hopefully we can carry that great form into the next matches as well. Coutinho, Sterling and Salah in the top 3 for the top scorers, and Tonali is 5th. Haaland, Martinez, Felix. Where are you guys at? Up next is Lyon, Inter, Liverpool, Paris Saint-Germain in the Carabao Cup, and then Atletico Madrid on the 5th. I do expect our team to continue their run, but I do feel like we could be dropping some points against Liverpool, especially because that team, of course, is extremely high rated and they do have a bunch of beasts in them. Do we get victories back-to-back? Lyon, Inter, Liverpool draw. See, I knew we would drop points against them. Paris Saint-Germain have lost as well. Our team is just currently running through these ones. Barcelona is the team that is trying to stop us, and the Player of the Month actually doesn't go to a Sheffield United player, which I find really interesting, and also still find it very interesting that none of our players are scoring enough goals in the Premier League. I mean, come on, Haaland. 7 games, 3 goals. I expect more from you, my bro. Tonali, 14 games, 9 goals, 9 assists. This man is on fire. Oh, would you look at that. Atletico, Arsenal, Bayern Munich, one of the strongest teams. And then we have Huddersfield in the Carabao Cup somehow. And then we have Barcelona now. That is the match where I need to see my team succeed. This team is filled with the best talent in the world at their highest of their ratings in the future. So I'm expecting some madness in this season. It is a win against Atletico. It's a draw against Arsenal. It's a win against Bayern Munich. A win against Huddersfield. Now against Barca. It's a loss. Barcelona probably have to... Oh no. Barcelona have taken over. 26 points on Sheffield. Wow, that's bad, you know. Barca and our team have the best goal difference at the moment, along with Juventus and Cristiano Ronaldo. But as I told you, Barca and Juventus, with those big players, could be some big issues for us. And it seems like we have not been good enough. Valverde has been injured. He hasn't been able to play most of the games at the moment, but it is surprising to see our team struggle that much. I thought we would do better, but hey, the first first couple of steps where we didn't do well, and the player of the month doesn't even belong to our team as well. I still need Haaland to go up and score. Finally, he's in there. 4th position, 7 goals scored for that wonder kid from Norway. Also guys, I will be playing a game with this team in this video, don't you worry. We will have a matchup against one of the big boys in this video. Maybe later on a match against Barcelona. I mean, we can take a look at the scheduling here. It is a match against Barca right there. I think that one I would like to play in case they are ahead of us in the league table. Whoever is closest to us, if we are in that 2nd position, whoever is in 1st position, we're going to play against them. And if we are in 1st, whoever is in 2nd, we're going to play against them towards the end of the season. Just so you guys know, this is not going to be just a simulation video. But from month to month, we have now been quite successful. And it is going to be these matches right here: Tottenham, Manchester United, Paris Saint-Germain and Dortmund. I do somehow expect at least one draw in there. I don't think we're going to steamroll these teams as we have at the beginning of the season. Let's take a look at it. It is a win against Spurs. That's big. United should be easy. Oh, what? United is a draw. Come on. Paris Saint-Germain is a victory, though, against Neymar and Mbappe. And it's a big win. It's a big, massive win against Haaland, his former team at this point. But that is a bit disappointing, you know. We are still in that 2nd position. Manchester United have taken away 2 points from us, which would have seen us go up into the 1st position. But it is an AS Roma player winning the player of the month. Pellegrini coming in with it. That is, I don't know. I thought my team would be doing much better. And Haaland, once again, has dropped out of the top 8 of the top scorers. Tonali is the man. Tonali is incredible. He's just carrying through an insane performance throughout the season. 15 games, 11 goals and 6 assists. He is the captain for a reason. This guy is incredible. So we are about to drop into the transfer window month, in which obviously we won't be selling any players, but Ajax first, Juventus next, West Brom in the quarterfinal of the Carabao Cup, I think, Benfica, Atletico Madrid, City. Ooh, I do see us dropping some points, you know. I would be extremely surprised if our team didn't drop many points in this month. Ajax is a big victory though. Juventus, oh, big victory again. West Brom, of course. Benfica, yes. Atletico, yes. City, let's go. 3-0 against everyone, and we have beaten Liverpool as well. What a month of football for the team. Let's go. That's the type of football I want to see. Good stuff. Let's take a look at the top scorers and all that madness. Oh, Tonali got the player of the month. Let's go. He got it, boys. Palacios and Tonali so far, the only ones that have received the player of the month for us. Tonali on 16 goals. I have a bet on Haaland to become the top scorer, so he better take over Tonali, man. He's the striker. Normally he should be in there, right? But he's not getting it done at the moment. And in terms of assists, of course, Tonali is in that position. What do we learn from this video, man? We learned that apparently center defensive midfielders who are high rated can just score as many goals, if not more, than the best strikers in the game. Interesting. But it is nice to see that we have picked up another player of the month reward. And now we have the month of January, which we will just pass nonchalantly. Nothing special should be happening there. We're not selling anyone. We're not taking anyone back. So here it goes. After an amazing month of only victories, we're up against United, Arsenal and United again. So we're playing against teams who have picked up a few points from us this season. So hopefully we won't be dropping too many points. And we played against Real Madrid as well. Salford City was a victory, as you guys know. A win against Man United in the Carabao Cup. Win against Bayern Munich. Big win against Arsenal. Ooh, loss against Man City. That's not good. A win in the FA Cup. And a win in the next game, the second leg. Now against Real Madrid, it's a win. Okay, so Barcelona, have they been able to keep up? No, they haven't been able to keep up. It's a big gap now, 10 points. Come on. 10-point gap between Sheffield and Barcelona. They are not good enough at this stage. And you know what? In that one game that I'm going to be playing against Barcelona, I'm going to be putting a big forfeit on the line. So far the game codes that have been in the video have been like regular ones, not €100 codes. But if I don't win against Barcelona, guys, I'm going to be putting a game code into this video that is worth $100. It's going to be PlayStation though, because most people I think are going to be on PlayStation anyways. But let's see what we can do, man. Up until then, if they can't fight us for the title, I'm going to try and fight them for 100 euros. So let's see how that one goes for me. But Tottenham have picked up the player of the month, so good on them for getting that done. Haaland though, 18 goals. Come on, catch up, Haaland. If I dare lose this against Tonali, I'm going to be quite upset, you know. So next month, after that win against Real Madrid, it's a win against Roma, a win against Benfica, and a narrow win against Chelsea. Then it is a victory against Stoke City. So another month of absolute dominance from the youngsters right now, up against Ajax next. But Barcelona are not giving up, you know. They are right there. They have won all of their games as well. So quite impressed by Barcelona and their performances. And if they can beat us in the next month, you know what? Things could get quite dicey here. So we're going to go in there. We have a bunch of big games as well. United have picked off some points from us last time around. I don't think Ajax can do anything, but Juventus could be an interesting one to pick off some points from us as well. So we're going to see how it goes up until the match against Barcelona, in which there will be some big money on the line against the ultimate difficulty. And you guys know the ultimate difficulty lately has been insane, so I will have to play at my best to not lose that game. I have to win it, no draw. Win, that's it. If I win, I don't have to put a 100 euro code in there, but if I lose or draw, we will have to do that. By the way, also, just so you guys know, these players are not growing. They are sticking to the exact ratings that they had on the Future Stars card. I've made sure that they have the exact same potential, so the players are not going to be growing in this season. Just so you guys realize that, because I wanted to keep it as close to how they are on Ultimate Team. I didn't want these players to grow past the ratings that we had at the beginning of the video. So all of them are still on the ratings that they had from the beginning. But yeah, let's move on into that next month and see if we can get it done. Ronaldo was the player of the month this time around. Now up against Barcelona. Let's see how that goes. So here we go into that new month. What? How? What? So we lost against Ajax 5-0. There must have been some injuries in the team, because that doesn't make sense. And we lost against Spurs as well 5-0. Why 5-0? Isn't it like, if it's a forfeit, isn't it 3-0? So the game was played. There had to be something wrong. Something went horribly wrong in the month of March. We have won against United though, so it didn't continue. Only for 2 games it lasted. That got me confused now. Against Juventus, it's a loss as well. It's not 5-0, but it's 2-1. Okay, it's a win against Spurs. That's nice. But Barcelona up next. Quite interesting to see how our team has struggled. And here it is, guys. 31 games played on our team. 6 more games to be played, if I'm not wrong. There are 19 games to be played per round, so to say. 38 in total. So if we do get the win here against Barcelona, who are in the 2nd position, we go up to 78. That only takes us 10 points above Barcelona, which still means that the season could still be on in terms of the title race. It could still be on, especially if Barcelona beat us. It could be on, you know. Who is injured? No one is injured. Maybe someone was injured and it was huge. Maybe Donnarumma got injured, you know, because I just realized that I didn't have a backup keeper. So maybe Donnarumma was injured in that game, in those 2 games that we had. And that caused us to lose 2 of them 5-0. But now we finally get the chance to try out this team. And I'm extremely excited to try them out. Some of these guys I've already tried out on Ultimate Team. I've tried out Tonali. I have tried out Joao Felix. Some of these guys are absolutely amazing. But I can't wait to try out the other ones. So let's get right into this game and see if I will have to give you guys 100 euros or if I can actually go ahead and have a camera that works all the time. But yeah, if I can go ahead and prevent myself from having to spend that much money. But here it goes, Barcelona, Messi against the lads. Let's go. Here it goes then. Barcelona playing at home against this team of future stars. Can they get it done? Can I get it done and prevent losing my mind against the likes of Lionel Messi and his squad? Can they get the 3 points or even 1 to make me pay. Already 2 codes in the video, and now it could come down to this, and hopefully we are going to be successful. It would be a big step towards the title as well, so that's definitely what I want to do. I'm expecting a lot of good work from these guys. Let's do this. Now, as you guys might know, on this new ultimate difficulty, every single player in your opponent's starting lineup is a 99 rated player. I don't see any improvements in terms of transfers for Barcelona. They're playing with the usual players that I would expect in Season 1. So here we go, lads. Let's see what we can do. You know what I'm most excited about? Since I'm playing so much Ultimate Team, I'm actually excited to see how these players feel in game, because it's going to be a great indication on how they will feel for me in Ultimate Team. Because in Ultimate Team, you have the chemistry style boosts, which obviously help you out big time to improve a player's rating. But in career mode, I will get to see them raw because they have the exact same stats as the upgrades. So I'm kind of excited to see what these players can do for me in this matchup against Barcelona, against fully 99 rated squads. It's like I'm playing on ultimate difficulty. In squad battles, it's the same. In squad battles, they get boosted up to a 99 rating all around. That's a good ball now. That's a bad pass, actually. I thought we could run through there. Lautaro, down to the right. Here goes Rodrigo. Does he have 5-star skills? No, he doesn't. He brings it back in. Tonali! Oh, man. I should probably not score with Tonali, because I want Erling Braut Haaland to be the top scorer, of course. So we're going to get that cross to the near post and run in with Haaland. He's the biggest one in the pitch. He gets the header in, but it isn't actually going on target. The man deserves a real face, EA. FIFA 21. Get it right. Messi against Valverde. Valverde, of course, a former Real Madrid player. He's going to put extra effort into that one. Haaland with his 3-star combo. Not really the best player you can have in your team. Tonali, though, with a good move. Oh, it is Ronaldo and Martinez. What a terrible finish. We're up against the best goalkeeper in the game, and we got to do better to get past him there. Ter Stegen, massive goalkeeper in this game, but that shot didn't even hit the target, so we got to do better. 22 minutes have passed. No goal scored. Tonali, it's a bad pass from him. He still gets it back though. He has done really well there. I heard that Haaland has a finesse shot trait. We can't get to use it there. Haaland running towards the near post. Haaland in there. He gets the header on target. Still, 31 minutes have passed. Multiple chances for Sheffield United, but none of them actually turning into a goal still. So we're still on the chase. Barca don't have to win, really. I have to. Haaland. What am I doing here? That's bad. Barca now on the move. Barca now on the move. That's a good ball inside. Messi brings it back in. Good play. That's mine. Let's go. Bring it forward now. Kabak. Let's move. Nice. Good ball. Lautaro. Oh, Haaland. Great turn. Play it. Tonali. Down to the right. Rodrigo. Can he shoot? Let's get it. Oh, what a save. Ter Stegen punches it away into the other half. What the hell was that? So 45 minutes have passed. Barcelona have survived, and they didn't have big chances yet. But I have a feeling that in the second half, things are going to change. Lautaro Martinez not really suited for that cam position, I got to admit. I don't really like him in that cam position. Rodrigo has been one of my favorites so far in this game, but we do need our team to do better in the second half. I do need a victory, as you guys do know, to avoid that forfeit. So let's go. Let's do this. Haaland, great dribbling, good strength. Haaland brings it back in. Lautaro, good turn, brings it back into the middle. Lautaro shoots. It is weak. It is insanely weak, man. Come on. Go on, Rodrigo. Aarons, down the wings. Aarons, great run from Aarons. Good crossover. Oh, is it a good crossover though, Johnny? That was a bad decision to make there, I think. Oh, wow. Barcelona now all of a sudden with some beautiful football. They do get it into Messi. Messi against Tonali. Tonali not able to stop him. Arthur brings it back into Messi. Donnarumma, what a save. That was the chance that Barcelona was waiting for the entire game. That was it for them, but they didn't get it done. We gotta make some changes. 68 minutes have passed and nothing has worked out for us. It is gonna be time for Greenwood to come in at cam. I'm gonna bring on... Do I bring on Martinelli or Hudson-Odoi? Martinelli doesn't have the composure. He has 86 shooting, but Hudson-Odoi has worse shooting. Mason Mount is alright. I think I'm going to change it to Martinelli. He's going to come on down that left-hand side. Tonali seems really tired, and I'm going to give a try to Palacios as a centre mid. So Let's see how that goes. 23 minutes to try and win this game, boys. Otherwise, yeah, the money's going out of the pockets. Here come the fresh legs. Arthur is actually coming off. Barcelona bringing on Ivan Rakitic as we bring on the youngsters. I'm expecting a lot from Martinelli here because I used him in my Eintracht Frankfurt career mode and the man was insane at a 73 rating. So we could maybe see an even better performance from him here. It's a good ball though into Greenwood. Greenwood on his 5-star weak foot. Greenwood hits the post. But that's exactly what I expect. Beautiful. Beautiful first chance for him. Greenwood. Greenwood still pushing forward. They're giving him too much space. Greenwood, you gotta score that. Ter Stegen, stop saving everything. Beautiful steal. Greenwood pushes. Greenwood. Yes! Come on, son! Near post! Yes! Greenwood! Mason Greenwood has saved me! Yes! Get in! What a finish! Hey, red light for the Manchester United team. Let's go, boys! What a finish from Greenwood. Insane attack built up. Getting past 2 defenders, that ball roll was insane. I took my time. I stopped sprinting inside the box. And that is what you need, man. 5-star weak foot for a reason. Unbelievable finish on his weak foot right there. No chance for Ter Stegen on that one. And we're up 1-0. Let's go, boys. Beautiful scenes as we get that one done. And now we just have to hold on. Please, Barcelona, don't take this away from me. I'm not rich. Come on. Renan Lodi, big player, by the way. Plays really well so far. In the middle, we have some options. It's a beautiful pass. Here goes Greenwood again. Mason Greenwood, the standout player. Erling Braut Haaland, where you at, man? It's all about Greenwood, the man who has been on YouTube these past days, doing videos with AA9 skills. Castro, unbelievable stuff. He is apparently a big fan of FIFA and FIFA content in general. Renan Lodi with the build up for this attack, and Greenwood just won't miss from that position. Once again, Ter Stegen has to pick the ball back up from behind him, and that is exactly what we expected from our substitutes. A massive impact from the boys, and it is 2-0 against Barcelona, possibly not only saving me from having to pay that much money, but also getting us the title. This is creating a 10-point gap between us and Barcelona. The best teams in the world cannot stop these youngsters. And there it is. The game has finished. And you could see the strength of these future stars. They were incredible. Even Barcelona with a fully 99 rated team with no sliders that actually make them worse but better on ultimate difficulty. We have managed to beat them, boys. And that is coming down to this man right there. Hopefully again with a real face in the next game, or even in this game still. Would be great if EA can do that. But guys, I'm extremely pleased to see our team get it done against Barcelona at the height of international football, so to say, against one of the best teams internationally. We have gotten it done in the Super League. 10-point gap created. Let's get that title. So now after that Barcelona game, a bunch of big teams lining up. Paris Saint-Germain, Dortmund, Chelsea. Then we have, who else do we have? Let's see, in the next month, Napoli, Inter, and then as the last game of the season, we have Olympique Lyon lined up. I'm going to go into that Olympique Lyon game right now, finish it, and see if at the end we get the championship title celebrations. If we don't, that's going to be quite upsetting. I'm going to try and avoid and spoil it for myself, so I'm going to go straight into the game without looking at anything. So let's go. So here it is, Sheffield United on 94 points. Amazing performance. And then Haaland, has he done it? 19-point gap to Barcelona, by the way. Wow. Haaland, please. Oh, God. This is going to be great. So, yeah, your boy has gone full genie, for the end of the video. And you know what? The genie outfit is kind of destroyed. I don't know. This thing ain't sticking up anymore. Well, I enjoyed it. I had a great time with this team, and I hope you guys had a great time in this video as well. Hopefully those ones who have found the codes are enjoying themselves and are just using it properly. Maybe you packing yourselves a future star as well. But I enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more like this, definitely make sure to hit that like button, and of course, most importantly, go ahead and subscribe to the channel of the man in the genie outfit right here. Let's get us to 300,000 subscribers. That is the big goal that I have in these upcoming 20 days. Thank you guys though so much for watching the new type of content on the channel. A lot more to come in terms of craziness on this channel, so I'm looking forward to doing it. Thank you. Have a great day, guys. Take care. Peace.